everyone, today I am going to be sharing about my acrylic template called Modern Curves. It's a template that I designed with Riley Blake Designs, and the great thing about this template is that it works with multiple patterns. So for example, at the time of this recording, this template works with 4 patterns, including Memi's Lemons, Copiwe, Reverie, and Crescent 2. So as you can see, this template comes in this nice little plastic bag, and it's from Riley Blake, and now we're gonna open it and I can show you how to use it. And when you first get them, they have a really thin plastic. Here you can see, so you just need to peel that off. And it's the same on this other one. Now, the great thing about this pattern, these templates, is that they are non-slip. You can't really see that, but they're non-slip, so you don't have to worry about that. And let's get started on how to use them. So we are gonna start with template A, which is this one here. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but here it says template A. And you start with a 5-inch square. And what you do is you take your straight edges on your acrylic template and place it on your 5-inch square of fabric, and then take your rotary cutter and just cut around the curve. And here you have your template A piece. Now for template B, it's actually these same exact ruler, but here you say where it says template B line, we're going to be using that. So to start off, you start the same with a 5-inch square, and you take your acrylic template and place it right on top of your 5-inch square, making sure to line up the straight edges. You take your rotary cutter and cut around the curve, make sure you got it just right. And then you're going to take this piece of fabric and turn it around. And this time you're gonna line up that line, that template B line, with your newly cut edge. Right there. And now you have your template B piece. This is also called many times an orange peel. So there you have it. Now for template C, which is this piece right here, you can see here it says template C. You could take just a 5 1/4 by 5 1/4 square and cut it, but I like to recommend using a rectangle so that you can nest it and have less fabric waste. So in this case, this is a 5 1/4 by 6 1/2 rectangle, and you take your template C piece, and once again you're gonna line up the straight edges, and then you're gonna take your rotary cutter, and when you make this first cut, you don't want to go in too deep because you're gonna cut into your next piece. So you go in there and then you cut around the curve, make sure it cut all the way. There we go. So there's your template C piece, and then you can take this piece, turn it around, and make the same cut. And so see how we have less fabric waste this way. And there we have it, 2 template C pieces. And that's really all you need to know about cutting your fabric with the Modern Curves templates in place of the paper templates that come with the patterns.